Welcome. I'm David Poger from Promotional Consultants, or PCI, as known by some of you. We're super grateful that you could spend your lunch hour with us today. We're looking forward to the time when we're able to be back together in person and have a live event. But for now, we'll stick with our virtual structure. With the freshness of spring around the corner and the pandemic closer to an end, we're prepared to share with you today some of the latest trends. Please take note of any ideas that interest you and either reach out to your PCI sales rep or our event email address. That email address is ilovepci@promotionalconsultants.com. ILUVPCI@promotionalconsultants.com. We promise to respond rapidly. Enjoy the show. You're on, Nick.
I appreciate it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live with PCI. I am Nick Latour, and I will be your host and your tour guide as we discuss the hottest up-and-coming trends. You know what? First off, I got a little bit of housekeeping for you. As David said, we're starting to get out of the pandemic, and we will be face-to-face soon. But for now, we've got this beautiful virtual trade show. So we want to make it as interactive as possible. So the first thing I need everyone here to do is go into the chat bar, type your name in, tell us where you're from, tell us your pet's name, tell us your favorite color, whatever you want to do. But we all want to interact with each other, and the best way to do that for this show is going to be in the chat. So jump on that now. Oh, and as a bonus, we are going to be giving away fabulous prizes throughout the show. And the only way to win those prizes is to be able to answer trivia questions through the chat. So stay on it and stay with us as we go through this wild ride here. And speaking of the wild ride, we're going to focus in. We've got 4 really amazing trends to focus on today. These are going to help you guys at home. These are going to help you guys at work. Trend number 1 is called economics. These are earth-friendly products that will help you grow your brand while also giving a big hug to our precious Mother Earth. Trend number 2 is going to be called the multifunctional home and minding our minds. You know, home is where the heart is, but lately, guys, home is also where the cafeteria is. It's where the gym is. It's where our office is. So we're going to talk about how we're all using our homes nowadays. Trend number 3 is called OmniClean. Yes, as you can imagine, this section is about PPE, but you know what? We're all experts on PPE at this point in the game. It's been a year since the pandemic started here in the States. And so we're going to take PPE to the next level with some fun trends there. And then we're going to wrap the show up in a nice, beautiful bow with a section called Specialty Gifts and Saying Thank You. Now is the perfect time to show your appreciation to your friends, to your clients, and to your loved ones while we're all here in this together. So without further ado, I'm going to take you guys to trend number 1, which is called economics. And I'm excited to introduce our Eco Ranger, Sergio, here to get us started off on the right foot. Sergio, how's it going, buddy?
How are you, Nick? Eco Ranger reporting for duty. I love those trends, buddy. And you know what I find so interesting is that we're all living the exact same experience. So it's never been easier to relate to a customer. Everybody's living through the multifunctional home or having to use PPE. So that's a really cool observation. So hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Toronto, Ontario. My name is Sergio, and just like Nick mentioned, I'm your Eco Ranger. And today we're going to be building an Eco Ranger army. So if you're ready to join the Eco Ranger army, let me hear you on the chat. Let's break the internet. Let me see it. Just write on that chat, I'm an Eco Ranger as well, or anything along those lines. I want to see if my army's out there. Now, Eco is so front and center. Companies right across North America are asking themselves, can we grow our brand, grow our market share, but use a promotional product to do so? And the answer right now, my friends, is absolutely yes, you can. It's never been easier to be an Eco Ranger. We're making products out of renewable resources, or we're building products so tough that they're meant to be reused instead of replaced. Either way, you're getting down that eco train. Now, one of the newest products that's made to be reused and reused are reusable produce bags. These things are off the hook. Think of the last time you went to the grocery store. You grabbed your cart, you clean the handles, you wheel over to the produce section. All of a sudden, you got to do the walk of shame up to that big, ugly wheel of single-use plastic bags. You grab 12 of them just to grab apples and everything, just to throw them out. You never have to do that again. Reusable produce bags are the way to go. They are so handy. They come in 2 different sizes. They're made out of a fine mesh, so they're going to keep your produce super fresh for as long as you need to. There we go. Eco Ranger's coming on board. I love it. And they're a little bit of a micro time saver. Let's say you fill your apples in this bag here. You can actually rinse them in the bag. Give it a quick shake, throw them in the fridge, and look at you. You're saving time and the environment. Eco Rangers. Absolutely love it. Now, a pen is a product that we use every day, all day. So it makes total sense for us to make these ones out of a renewable resource. We're making this pen here. The Javelina is North America's #1 selling writing instrument. This one is just hugging trees all day long. This one's made out of wheat straw, which is an unbelievable eco-friendly plastic that's made from the waste that's left over after a farmer harvests his field. We'll take that and make it into this unbelievable plastic. That is so cool, because in about 5 years, when this pen finally runs out of ink, you're going to be able to take out the barrel and recycle the pen. Can you do that with the pen that you're writing right now? Probably not, right? So that makes sense. Now, there's a brand new craze out there that I'm going to tell you all about, and you're going to be a trendsetter in your section. It starts off with BYOC, bring your own cutlery. You're no longer going to say, you're going to say no to single-use cutlery, because you're going to use it for about 15 minutes to enjoy your cake, whatever you're eating, and then you're going to throw it out. That's going to sit in a landfill for 500 years, and you've used it for 20 minutes. Doesn't seem fair, right? Bring your own cutlery is a brand new craze that is addressing just that. That's why I want to introduce this new set. This is called the Morrison Wheat Fiber Set. Again, using that wheat fiber, a renewable resource. Inside, you get a fork, a spoon, and a knife, all kept cleaned by the little shield here. And if you look real close, we can do a 4-color process logo on that. That's super important, because that means we can replicate any logo that you have. That's one style there. If you want a little something fancier, you got a Prada purse and you want to put something in there, bam! Here's the Artesia set. This entire set is made out of wheat fiber, again, so eco-friendly. Open it up inside, spoon, fork, knife. You get a straw that you have to assemble, plus a little pipe cleaner for keeping that straw clean. That right there, set it and forget it. That's a beautiful set. Now, let's look at the Rambo/Commando set. This thing is unbelievable. It's called the Green Bay Bamboo Utility Set. It's made out of 2 renewable resources. The sleeve itself, this is a heavy gauge 12-ounce cotton, so renewable resource. All of those unbelievable utensils are made out of bamboo. And these are the real deal, friends. Take a look at that knife. If you get caught in the bush, you're going to be able to build yourself a log cabin, hunt, kill, and fillet a wild boar, and enjoy a beautiful meal. That's all you need right there. That's it from me, my friends, from the Eco Ranger. Now, I'm going to pass you over to my dear friends, Bill and Sharon Miller. You're going to love them as much as I do. There they are. They're the salt of the earth. You guys take it away.
Sergio, nice to see you, man. I love that. I like that tool, man. You could just
Hunt a wild boar.
That's all you need right there.
cut some ribs with
Love
that,
it.
man. Let's do it, baby. Hi, guys. We're going to continue on with sustainable products. The first one we want to talk about are great wood coasters.
Wood coasters, these are great. They are made with real wood. So the wonderful thing about our sustainable products, 1 piece minimum, no setup fee, and variable data is
Oh,
included.
variable data's included.
So what we mean by variable data, of course, is sequential numbers or
Completely.
personalization.
Or a completely different logo. I mean, it's
Exactly.
So you could do a set of 4 like this, put them in a really nice kit, and have a beautiful set. You can do them in bulk as well. Did we talk about the?
You could stain them. We didn't talk about this.
We didn't talk
No.
about staining. Wow, guys, you can stain these. Look at how cool that
Now,
is.
we don't have Pantone matching.
Yeah, but it comes
tons
out
of
really.
colors.
They come out really close. This is really nice way to go.
Slate coasters. They come square or round, and the logo is actually laser engraved. It's not printed, so it does not come off. Has nice little feetsies on the back to protect your furniture. Comes in a set of 2, 4, or bulk.
Cork coasters as well. Cork is sustainable, and we're doing cork now. Laser engraved cork gives you fantastic detail. You get beautiful, beautiful detail. Won't come off, doesn't smudge off. You can do a set of 6 pieces in a holder like that, square or round, and you can put your bottle on that. And if you're going to open a bottle,
Or you can do both.
Or you can do both. But Lord knows, either way, you're going to want to put your wine glass on there, and there it is, baby. Wine, wood, corks,
Wine bottle openers and
corkscrews.
and corkscrews and bottle openers, all made with wood. So we keep these in-house.
We do.
We engrave them in-house. You can get them in a couple of days.
1 piece minimum
One piece
with no
minimum.
setup. I mean, guys, you can just have a really good
And
time
we
with
forgot
this.
to tell them the really incredible thing about wood. It's 99% antimicrobial.
Wow, that's really cool stuff
which
too.
is very cool.
So what about like if you want to do a wood sticker?
We have wood stickers.
We have wood stickers.
Look at this. Look how thin this thing is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
It's actually
We're working out,
3M.
you know.
It's 3M backed.
I'll show that.
So this is a one-piece, one-time usage. Boy, I'm really flubbing everything.
No, it's okay. It's live TV. Don't worry about
yeah,
it. It's
right,
live.
right. Not multi-use. Okay, so these guys go on laptops, on cell phones, on hard hats. We use these for wineries, breweries, tech companies,
Everybody.
universities. Everybody
Everybody
loves
loves wood stickers. Are a great product and very, very affordable.
Think of it
And
as
custom made.
an alternate use for decorating your products. You can
Yeah.
use it instead of embossing. You can use it as a temporary
Oh,
one-day
With
name
variable
badge.
data, that works as a name badge, guys. So that's really cool. What about wood keychains?
Wood keychains,
Oh
we
my
have those
goodness,
as well.
wood keychains.
5 different styles in stock, in inventory. We laser engrave those as well. Or you can do a custom, totally custom one. If you see that slide on the screen, maybe we can make it bigger and they can see the custom one. There you go.
Nice work, Troy.
like- Magic.
Magic.
The house one is a custom one. Okay,
If-
so now we move on to things for
You know,
the
the office
desk,
and
the
the desk.
at-home
Yeah,
office,
yeah. So,
door hangers.
yeah, do not disturb.
These are custom as well, so it does not have to be this shape. It doesn't have to say this.
You can use this also as a wow, here we go. As a real estate type product where you have rentals or sales and you have the company name and then you have the homeowner or renter's name there. Really nice welcome home. We also do these custom ones. So anything,
That hangs on. So these are more like boutique style. In session, welcome.
I think you're getting the idea that anything you think of, we can put together. We do all
Just
kinds
your
of,
imagination
we
is what
do, like,
stops us.
you know, phone stands, wood phone stands. These are great because you have lots of imprint area. And again, it's laser engraved and you can personalize them. Best part is
USPS.
USPS friendly. There we go. Other neat stuff would be, listen, if you think about it, you know, desk name, you know, name bars, or we have these nice name plates as well. Wood, they're stained, so you can do all kinds of colors or natural colors.
Totally eco-friendly and sustainable.
Think about sitting around the conference, you know, the boardroom, whatever, and the meeting hasn't started yet. Nothing more fun than a little game of tic-tac-toe. So we can do your logo there. And colors, again, stain, all kinds of different colors, reds, blues.
Now we have to wrap it up.
We do have to wrap up, but there
Last
is,
but not least,
what's the punchline?
the punchline.
Boom.
Anytime you order a sustainable product, we plant a tree. So we plant it with an organization called One Tree Planted, and they plant trees all over the world in devastated areas. We've planted thousands of trees already. So you're ordering this much, you're using this much wood with your product,
And we're planting a
and you're
tree.
planting a full tree.
And to boot, not only that, we're going to pass you off to Mike now with cool, eco-friendly electronic products, and they also plant a tree, don't you, Mike?
Yes, sir. We do with everything I'm about to show you as well. But I have a quick question. Why aren't your shirts happier?
Ours are
Our
real.
shirts didn't get to us.
Oh,
No, because we love this one so much from the last show.
yeah. Okay. Well,
There you go.
from this point on, we'll just be happier. But no, thank you guys so much. And to everybody out there, I've got one question for you too. Would you like to see some more? Ha ha ha. Well, we got some awesome stuff here with our stick and stone collection, going on the same thing of being eco-conscious. We're making all of these build of materials still with the environment in mind. Going to show you some coasters here real fast. You get the full color there, or if you like the laser, you can hit it with the laser look. Coasters are super popular. I know Bill and Sharon showed you some, because from my personal research, I know I'm doing more drinking in my own home bar. Don't worry, I can't get kicked out of my own house. It's nice. So next step though, the thing that we got that's next level with the stick and stone collection is we'll be able to put natural eco materials, but with techie guts. So tech built inside, but still having that eco-conscious exterior as well. So this one right here is your standalone speaker, your Strata, where you have your speaker here, hidden with your logo right there on the bamboo on top, looking nice and modern. Great looking piece. Another one too is our Tembler. So I love this piece, personal favorite of mine. It can sit back here on your bookshelf. It's going to sit on your mantle, sit in your kitchen. The biggest key, it's what I'm saying, is it's going to stay in your home because it looks so retail-esque. It doesn't look like a promo speaker that's in your backpack, in the garage, you know, have it for picnics or the beach or the lake or wherever. This is going to be something that's going to get more eyes on your brand right there while it's in your home to every visitor that comes in. And like I said before, it looks like it's straight out of the pages of Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware. Just has such a retail feel to it that doesn't feel promo-y. And then the last thing that I love about the second to last, you can have this whole collection. So if you wanted to give an award or a goal that gets hit every quarter, people can start to build out the whole collection and have every single piece from the Stick and Stone in their home. And then the last piece, we thought about everything, even the packaging here, everything that everything comes in is going to be made out of recycled cardboard as well. So we're bringing everything full circle for the entire home with your Stick and Stone collection to stay eco-conscious. Now, we're talking about the home. What do we got cooking in the kitchen that's eco-conscious too, Sharon?
Mike, I would, bump, like to know more. Bam. Yes, we're in the kitchen now. And a shout out to Miranda. You have great pet names. Bacon has to be an awesome pet. So we have a selection of kitchen items called Shuen. And fun fact, Shuen means pure in Chinese. And they're made out of bamboo. And these are the three styles we have. Your imprint goes here. Great things about bamboo utensils. 1, they don't scratch your pots and pans. 2, high heat resistancy. 3, naturally stain resistant. So if you're making Sunday gravy, perfect for that. So you can do the individual pieces you see here, or better yet, you can do them in a set and we'll put them in a nice drawstring mesh bag. But I do have one other utensil, which is one of my favorites. It's our multi-purpose scraper. Again, all out of bamboo, very eco-friendly. You can use it to scrape pots and pans, or better yet, use it to open boxes safely, take labels off of things. There are so many uses, not only in the home, but in the office. So check it out. Now, our Eco Ranger, Sergio, told you about produce bags. We also have a produce bag. It's a mesh produce bag. This is going to hold up to 10 pounds of produce. Now, it could be potatoes, it could be oranges, it could be whatever you want. You can wash it in here, use it over and over, but it's got a great look. Perfect for farmers markets or any outdoor events you might have. That's our mesh tote. Now, we all have those reusable storage bags at home, a lot of them. Well, here is, I know there's pens in there, but these are actually food grade storage bags. That's right. FDA food grade storage bags that you can use over and over. We have the 2 sizes, but hey, maybe you're having an event and you need to put something else in this, pens or anything really. Check out your PCI rep and they can help you with that. So those are your reusable storage bags. Last but not least is my favorite tote. It is a linen, a nice lightweight 6-ounce linen with a cork bottom. Now, I know the Miller showed you some cork items, and this cork is so nice and soft, but durable. So check it out, the tote bag. And now I'm going to throw it back to Nick.
Thank you, Sharon. Hey, I got a quick question for you. What was the name of that line of bamboo utensils again? What were they called?
Shuen.
Shuen. So, Shuen, will we do some cooking together, huh?
Not soon enough.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm back. Well, we've made it to the first official break in the show. And that means it's time for a trivia question. So thanks to all you guys who have been in the chat. I'm loving the action there. But now I got a prize to give away. So listen closely. Here's the question. And the first person to answer the question correctly in the chat is going to win a fantastic prize. The question is, Bill and Sharon and Mike mentioned a company that we partner with to plant trees in devastated areas, right? What was the name of the company we partner with to do the planting of the trees? First person to have the right answer in the chat is going to win 100 free wood stickers, the ones that Bill and Sharon showed, with your logo on them. So great prize, and I think you're going to love it. So get in that chat and tell us what the answer is. All right, guys, With that, we'll keep an eye on the chat, but we're going to move it on to trend number 2, which is the multifunctional home and minding our minds. I mentioned it earlier, guys. Of course, home is where the heart is. Home is where I eat Cheerios in my underwear. Home is where the gym is for some of us. Home is where the bar is, frankly, for some of us. But really, for a lot of us, home is where the office is. And that's why I'm going to bring on Bori to talk about some amazing office products that can help you with your multifunctional home. What's up, Bori?
Hey, what's going on, Nick? How you doing, man?
I'm doing amazing. I'm having a day. Namaste.
That's awesome, man. I love your shirt, man. I love your shirt. So, hey, like Nick was saying, home is where the heart is, and home is where we're working constantly. We're working at our home offices, and we're also working out. So it's more multifunctional as it hasn't ever been. So the first item I want to show you is one of my favorite items, and that is the no-wire mouse pad. This no-wire mouse pad is a 10-watt charging mouse pad where you can actually charge your phone where the crosshairs are. And you can actually have this on your desk. It's like a little sitting billboard on your desk. You can have any kind of logo you want on there, use your mouse pad while you're working, and have a fully charged phone. So great functionality with a great price as well. Another item that I'm pretty excited about is our new Rollo power bank. This little power bank is more of a stash and go power bank. It's something that's small enough to fit in your pocket, in your backpack, or your purse. It's 2,200 milliamps of power. But the cool thing about this guy is actually the retail style packaging that it will come with. It comes in a Rollo type candy packaging tin. So you get that packaging. And so that just the perceived value of this power bank just goes up. So great little packaging with a great little power bank as well. And now Nick was saying we're also working out at our homes, and we're also taking Zoom calls. And you need some pretty good earbuds for that. My favorite earbud that we just recently launched are the Best Buds. These Best Buds are more of an ergonomic fit that provides a rich, full sound. Whether you're running or dancing, the music will keep on playing. Their logo will go here, but check out the retail style packaging that it comes in. This is the standard packaging that this bad boy will come in. 30-foot range, sounds amazing, easy to connect. So those are called the Best Buds. Now, if you want to be a little bit hipper like all the kids out there, we actually have some buds called the Two Buds. These Two Buds are pretty popular, or pretty similar to what's out there now. It's voice assistant enabled, touch activator controls, lasts up to 8 hours. 30-foot range as well, and it pairs to any of the Bluetooth stuff that's out there now. Cool retail style packaging as well, and also your logo will go on the case itself. So these are some really amazing earbuds that won't break your pockets or break your bank. So those are pretty cool. Now you're wondering what kind of glasses am I wearing? They're really stylish. These are actually called the Baby Blue Eyes. These are blue light blocking glasses. Helps reduce the eye strain. Reduces the pressure. You're working at home all day. You're staring at your computer screen. These glasses will help that. This is the case that it'll come in. Your logo will go in the case itself. Magnetic tip here will actually help enclose it. Makes it just secure when you're not using it, so it'll keep these glasses safe. Polycarbonate lens as well. So great glasses, pretty cool. One of the coolest items that we have recently just launched. And when you're like me, sometimes when you're sitting at home or when you're getting, you're always losing some stuff. I'm constantly losing my keys. I'm constantly losing my backpack. Now we actually have a solution for that. We actually have a piece called the Lost and Found. This item will actually go on your keychain or your backpack. You download an app to your phone. When you can't find your item, you click on that app, push a button, this thing will beep, and you can find your items. Put on your kids, put it on your dog, put it on your spouse, put it on anything you need to put it on, and this will help it as well. So that's my part of the show. I want to go ahead and send it over to Sergio. He's going to provide some of the other cool items too.
Bori, my man, you have some of the most amazing products to demo at every show. Do customers have to order each of those products in large quantities?
And you know what? Believe it or not, all the items that I just presented all have one-piece minimums.
That's unreal. No wonder you're the most popular guy in the show. Everybody always wants Bori's autograph. Thanks so much, Bori. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Now we're going to be organizing Rangers. We're spending so much time at home that people have picked up new habits during this pandemic. One of the first ones has been decluttering. People have been finding messes all over their house and they're decluttering. They're cleaning shop. Spring cleaning started a year ago. Now, one of the tools that you're going to need for any decluttering is cargo carriers. These things are off the hook cool because they're so versatile. You can carry them in 2 different ways. They've got a convenient handles like this, or if you're going to put something a little heavier, you've got heavy duty sturdy handles on the sides. And if you're super organized, you could actually add a list of the products that you're putting in here right in the front/pocket. But for all my Eco Rangers out there, these can help you be an Eco Ranger as well. Take them with you grocery shopping, put them in the cart. You can put your stuff right in there, take it out of the cart, pay for it, put it in your vehicle, bring them inside. Look at you again, saving time, saving the environment, and no more single-use plastic bags. Cargo carriers are so cool. And what I love about them even more is that when you're not using them, bam, they become a piece of paper. They fold down to absolutely nothing. So this one here, that's the large size. We also have the skinny little mini here. This guy's really cool for your mudroom, kids' shoes, ballet shoes, anything along those lines. Or maybe it's the PPE stop on the way into the office or on the way out. This could be full of sanitizer, wipes, whatever you need. Same handles on the side. And again, it's got that amazing feature that it basically disappears when you don't need it. Absolutely love those. Now, something else that people have been doing en masse since lockdown is working out at home. Yoga mats have been off the hook popular. Absolutely love that picture because they're so versatile as well. So whether you're into yoga, meditation, core workouts, or a nap at the park, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're into, this mat is going to change your life. This model here is super cool because it has a little convenient little strap that you put over your shoulder. That way when you're walking to do yoga in the park, you can text your friends and tell them why you're so late. This thing, unbelievable. But hold on right there. Everybody zoom in. Get real close to your monitor. I want to show you something that's going to just unbelievably blow your mind off. Look at this. This is a square yoga mat. That's right. When you unfold this bad boy, it is the exact same size as your standard yoga mat. This one here is just so much easier to use in every way. Storage, easier. Travel, easier. Everything you ever wanted is right here in a square yoga mat. Get one of these. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about is beautiful drinkware. And people have been doing a ton of drinking during the pandemic. Now, whether you're drinking a vodka soda or an orange juice, that's completely up to you, my friends. But I want you to do it in style. And if you're going to have a drink, do it in one of these beautiful stainless steel stemless wine glasses. They're double-walled vacuum sealed. So that means that's going to keep your drink hot or cold for absolutely ever. The clear lid on top, that means you know when to get a refill. So you can buy them in bulk, or if you really love them, send them a pack of 4 with a nice little bottle. That's it from your eco/organizing ranger. Oh, and now you're in for a treat. There's Sharon, the best of the best.
I think those cargo carriers are great to put pet toys in. Make a
Or
note of
bottles
that.
of wine.
I like the wine too. I never say no to it. Thanks, Sergio. And okay, so Bori told us about our office. Sergio is organizing us and getting us ready for a cocktail. I'm going to talk about lights and tools. That's right. In the home, office, anywhere, you never have enough flashlights. We have so many different flashlights. Some have magnets, but my favorite new for 2021 are rechargeable flashlights. That's right. This is our Renew. The logo's upside down there. So you're going to use a universal adapter and you can recharge this over and over again. It's a nice, bright, multifunction light. You have the COB light there. You click it again. You have the nice zoom light there, all in a beautiful aluminum, nice laser etched imprint. So that's our Renew. My ultimate favorite rechargeable is our safety light. That's right. This is called the Snap and Glow. This is a silicone strap, and we're going to put it on my Namaste shirt. And you're going to press it once, nice and bright. It has 3 modes. Medium, and then of course flashing. A perfect safety light for any safety program. Maybe your university, you want to give it to students. Great for Nurses Week. Anyone working third shift. It's just an awesome piece. Imprint goes right there, one color, and like most of the products you're going to see, we can offer full color as well, and you can recharge this over and over again. So flashlights. Next up, tools. We have so many different types of tools, but I'm going to focus on our levels. All of our levels have a full color imprint. Some of them have magnetic bottoms like these 2. But if you want, the multi-use level, it's our laser level. That's right. This has a 6-foot locking tape measure right there. You have your inches and centimeters on the rulers, your level, and then of course you have your laser level there. Now, last but not least is our tape measures. We have 25-foot locking. You can do a full color. You can do a one color. They come with the clips in the back. But if 25 feet is just a little too much, we go all the way down to your 6 foot with a carabiner. You can do the full color. So don't forget, reach out to your rep if you need lights or tools. And I'm going to turn it over to Mike. Hey, Mike, what you got?
Hey, how's it going?
Very tilted.
Oh, I need you to level me out. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Thank you. All right, guys. I know you're like saying to yourself, every single product has been so great, so amazing. Mike, can you show me something that absolutely sucks? Yes, I can. We have your Crumbie desktop vacuum. So when you're sitting there eating your desk and your desk is now your cafeteria as well, you get crumbs everywhere, Cheez-Its, Captain Crunch. I'm not here to judge, but this way you can just turn this little bad boy on and suck up all those crumbs to get your desk back to a nice happy zen place so you can get back to cranking on the job. All right, that's got you a clean desk, but now we all got to be charged up, right? I'm not talking about espresso beans. I'm talking about our Doxy charging station, 3-in-1 charging station. Right here, spot for your phone. Right here, spot for your Fitbit, Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, whatever you want. And another spot for anything else. Your choice, dealer's choice, right here. So 3 things are being charged off of 1 cord. So that's great for cord organization. Great to keep a nice, like, cool techie piece, even if it's at home or at the workplace at headquarters. But I just like it because I can keep all my things charged in one place in front of my face as well. So Doxy, great piece. Another one coming soon. So this is just a teaser, but we got this home studio set available very, very soon at a 1-piece minimum. So you get your microphone, you get your ring light. So this way you're going to sound better, look better, if it's even possible. But we're going to try to make you look a little bit better, sound a little bit better, as we're all still doing Teams meetings, go to meetings, Microsoft meetings, whatever. We want to make sure you're looking and sounding great. And then when the workday is done, you have a clean desk and you're all charged up, it's time to rock out with the Sonosphere speaker. This is the biggest, baddest speaker you can get in the industry. And I love it for a few reasons. First and foremost, look at huge imprint space to work with. We're not just putting the little Cisco logo on there or your logo on there. We really want to tell a story about your brand. What is your brand trying to promote this quarter, this event, this year, whatever? Let's tell the story with this huge imprint space that you can work with. The other angle I like, since it's 1-piece minimum and kind of like sits like an award would, is we're selling this all day, every day as a functional award. Here's some examples you can see on the screen, whether it's for service or you just want to, call somebody out as a cool shout out. I just like this piece because it's something that has functionality built into it. It's going to be utilized, and that means it's going to give, I'll call it more street cred and cool factor to your brand, because it's going to be out there at the barbecue or the block party. And guess what? You're not bringing that acrylic and glass anywhere. It just sits there. Everybody knows I'm cool. My wife knows I'm cool. My dog knows I'm cool. But, nobody else sees it. This gets eyes, your brand on more eyes all across America. So that's it for my little corner. I'm going to pass over to my homeboy, Nick.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, that has a huge print area. So I got a question. I have a huge head. Do you think you could print my head on it?
No. We're going to have to upgrade. Get you the bigger one. Sorry, big head.
Fair enough. Maybe just my nose and eyes. I don't know. All right. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Cool products. That almost wraps up the multifunctional home and minding your mind section. I got one more product to talk to you about the multifunctional home, and that is the Sober Stick. The Sober Stick is a single-use breathalyzer that measures your blood alcohol content to within 0.02% accuracy. So, of course, this is great for bars and restaurants and event venues as they open up. But for now, maybe you need to go get gas, and maybe you've had a couple of cold beverages. You might need to use the Sober Stick. Really cool, fun product. And that will bring us to break number 2. We just wrapped up multifunctional home, and we have a winner, guys. So I asked you the question last time, what was the name of the organization we partner with to plant trees in devastated areas? And the first person to answer that correctly was Liz Maiva. Liz, you win 100 free wood stickers with your logo on them. So we'll get with you on that. We'll deliver those to you. Congratulations. And thank you for paying attention, most of all. Speaking of paying attention, guys, I saw the chat slowed down after a few of you answered. Let's pick it back up again. Let's get another prize out here. So I have another question for you. This is a little more subjective, though. This is going to be a fun one. We're all kind of at home, or we're going around. The thing I like to do to de-stress is listen to music. Right now, I'm listening to a lot of Weird Al Yankovic for some reason. But what I want to know is, what's your go-to jam right now? What are you listening to on repeat? You pick one song. What is it? I need everyone to jump in that chat and tell us what it is. And we're going to select a winner, the most creative answer or the best answer. The winner is going to get 20 free pieces of the 2Buds wireless earbuds that Bori presented earlier. These are so amazing. They kind of look like the Apple AirPods. They come in this purple packaging, so it's really nice. And then your logo is going to be nice and big and full color on the case of the earbuds. So good luck. This is a great prize. I want to see everyone's answers down in that chat. All righty. I'm excited to see some of those answers. It's always fun. Let's move on to trend number 3, everybody. Trend number 3 is OmniClean. Yes, we're talking about PPE. We're talking about staying germ-free and clean at our homes. And we're all kind of experts at this point. We all know about hand sanitizers, don't we? These products that we use every day to kind of sterilize our environment. But we want to take it to the next level. We think we can make PPE interesting and fun. And actually, that's a great segue to our next presenter, who's the most interesting and fun person I probably know. Alex, come on in here and talk to us about what you got going on.
Coming from the guy who's going to make me go and listen to Albuquerque from Weird Al Yankovic after this is done. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. We have awesome fun products to show you guys. In fact, I like to call it PPF, personal protective fun, because what we're going to show you really takes things up a notch. One of the coolest things that we started working on over this last year is scented sanitizer. Now, how many people out there have gone out, used the sanitizer that all of the stores have at the front of the store, and boom, it's like you need that sober stick from Nick all over again. Your hands smell like a bad night at the bar. I'm not the only one, and we have the stuff for you. Our scented sanitizer has some amazing new scents. One of my personal favorites, cucumber watermelon. We've got eucalyptus, lemon, unscented for you fun people out there. And we're always bringing in new scents too. One of my favorite scents that I've worked on over this past year was pumpkin spiced latte sanitizer. And like I said, we're always bringing in new scents and varieties. And what really sets ours apart is it's like the Tesla of sanitizer. It's not going to leave film on your hands. Your hands are not going to be sticky, and it smells great. Now, speaking of smell great, we have another amazing kit that I love to call out. In fact, this one is my pumpkin spiced scent kit. Multiple different kit varieties that come in this organza bag. All of them are USA made. You'll see up on the screen my Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy kit. We've got a Zen Out kit. So many different varieties. And what's awesome is, like I said, it comes with 3 USA made items. A USA made 7-ingredient all-natural lip balm, that scented sanitizer that I was raving about, and one of my personal favorites, USA made sugar-free mints. Great for people who have mask breath like me. Mask breath. That reminds me, I gotta show you my coolest product of my entire segment. Mask Refresher Spray. I love this stuff. It is an alcohol-based solution, so that helps to deodorize any fabric. Comes in 2 scent varieties right now. This one is my it's my sparkling peach, and my other one is refreshing cucumber. And it's really easy to use. You can put it on your face when you're wearing your mask, and it's completely safe. Just a couple of spritz, and it completely deodorizes any foul scents. I use this actually in my car too. You don't just have to use this on masks. Whenever we bring my puppy over to puppy daycare, he reeks up my car, and with just a couple of spritz into my car on the seats, bam, completely puppy smell free. Love it. Now, that reminds me about puppy daycare and how we're going to be able to travel again, and I'm going to miss my baby. But we have a kit for all of you fans out there who really are excited to travel again. It's our personal care kit. You're going to get the vaccine. You're going to go out there. You're going to still need this stuff to travel. And this is wonderful. It comes in a TSA-approved pouch right here, a full-color mask, a mask extender to help with large size head like Nick has, a scented sanitizer, a no-touch keyring, and my favorite item next to this mask spray, of course, paper soap. Now, I'm a Minnesota boy, so I grew up with this stuff. We had this in the tackle box whenever we went out ice fishing, which is an actual thing us Minnesotans do. It's really easy to use, and I think it's great for people who are sick of putting sanitizer on their hands all the time, especially when you're out there with cuts all over it and it acts as a cut detector. Great substitute, really easy to use. I'm going to show you a quick demonstration. It comes paper thin, so sometimes you got to make sure you separate the sheets, but it's absolutely wonderful. Just smack it right into your hand and add a couple of drops of water onto it. You're going to see I'm not using much water at all. That's how easy it is to use on the go. And as I rub it into my hands with just a couple of activations, you'll start to see that the paper has already started to disappear. And what's even better, as you work it into your hands, it doesn't leave a filmy subject on top of it. It smells great, and you don't have to wash your hands again. It's instantly activated into your skin. And my personal favorite thing is it almost moisturizes them afterwards. So I have soft and supple hands to go about my business for the rest of the day. Now, I'm going to kick it down to Jacqueline down south, who's going to show you some awesome coolies. It'd be a working mistake if I don't on to you. How's it going?
Hey, good. Yeah, he's not lying about that paper soap. It's cool. Yeah, love it. Hello, everybody. And like he said, I'm Jacqueline down here in Texas. So I love what he said at the beginning of his presentation, too. It's no longer PPE. We're calling it PPF, Personal Protective Fun. And to kick it off, we have some brand new antimicrobial can coolies. So these have been treated with an antimicrobial property. And that means it's going to, fight off bacteria, safest drinking experience out there. And I really want to highlight this 12-ounce slim can coolie here. So it's made for the White Claws, the Truly drinks, and every other, beer company has come out with their own version of this seltzer drink, and it's all in this slim can size. So our little 12-ounce slim coolie fits it perfectly, and you can now get it with antimicrobial properties, so even better. And then the next series of products I'm going to show, they all have a matching theme, so I want you to get this whole build your own kit idea going. So first up is the little coolie. And then next we've got our full color dye sub towel. So this can be a golf towel, it can be a bar towel, a kitchen towel, really whatever you want it for. We can even add the little hook and the grommet to make it a golf towel. And then all these kits are definitely going to need some sort of sanitizing product. So we have some of that really awesome smelling sanitizer that Alex just showed you. Also, our 5-pack of sanitizing wipes. These are perfect for going out to the grocery store or really just, an airplane flight, something like that. I love that graphic that's shown right now. So it really gets you a good idea of the different build your own kit collections we can do for you. And then a mask product for sure. So all these masks are USA made, machine wash and dry. This is our Guardian mask. So it has the little adjustable slits on the side. So it's going to fit every face. Next up, we've got our #1 selling mask from 2020. This is the Promise mask. And this one has, 3-layer mask, stretchy binding ear loops, really breathable and really comfortable fit. And then we can package it all together for you in one of our little zipper bags to make a really cute kit. And then, so I just showed you that Promise mask, #1 seller from 2020. So for 2021, we came out with the Freedom mask. So this one here is going to come with those adjustable ear beads on the side. It's got the nose wire bridge, and it's got the seam down the middle. So it's going to puff out, a little bit more on your face. Really comfortable piece. Love this one. My other favorite from 2021 is the Active Elite mask. So this one is a 2-layer mask, really breathable. It's got the adjustable ear beads, nose wire bridge, and a really cool feature, it's reversible. So if you have any co-branding opportunities or you just want to do different designs on each side, it's a really cool piece. Another new product for us is our little sanitizer lanyard keychains. This will be great for, events starting to open back up. We can get the lanyards printed as well if you like that. And then our brand new magnet coolie. So we're really excited about this product. Think of your golf tournaments, your tailgating stuff. Look at that there. You can put sanitizer in it. You can put drinks in it. Really whatever will fit in it, it's going to hold up. Great feature about this is it actually will hold the full beverage. So this is a full water bottle there. It's holding it up. And just, great real estate area for when you're not using it. You can just throw this on the fridge and grab it whenever you need it. And again, I just want to really, show these bags that we can package it all together for you. They're really cute. People are going to hold on to these, and the wipes are always great to add to the kits. Another new product, we've got our ice cream pint coolie. And again, we can throw the magnet on this. So you can just put it on your fridge, put your ice cream in it whenever you're ready to eat it. Really cute. This is our event kit. So this is a kit that we put together. It comes with a bag. It comes with a matching full color coolie. Comes with a matching full color face mask. And then you get the 5-pack of sanitizing wipes. So great for all the events that are, going to be happening this year. And then we've got full color decorating abilities for boxes, custom boxes. And with this kit, we put in our sanitizer, promise mask, and then it has a matching piece of drinkware. And all the items match the box itself, so it's a really cute gift idea. And then the last couple of products I have are some new tote bags. So we've got our double neoprene wine tote bag, and then we've got our neoprene lunch tote, and this does have the zippered closure. And just wanted to remind everyone that, all the products I just showed can have antimicrobial properties added to that. So I'm going to send you guys over to Mel to show you some more fun stuff.
Oh, thank you so much, Jacqueline. Every time I see you with the braid, I keep thinking like you are the real life Elsa.
Yeah, that snowstorm that came through, that was me.
That's right. You should get a job at Disney. Well, hello, my name is Mel B, and namaste to all of you. We are just going to get zen with the pen today. And you're probably wondering why pens are in the OmniClean trend. Well, let me explain. That's because we don't want to share them anymore. So I'm making sure that each person has their own. We are protecting ourselves against germs. So the first item that I want to show you is the first of its kind for us. We've never offered this before. It is our 3-in-1 pen, stylus, and hand sanitizer. This little powerhouse is everything that you need to be on the go living in 2021. You have that convenient stylus for all of those touchscreen devices, all of those transactions that you are making digitally, smooth writing, of course, and then you have a little spritzer right here, which is going to release the citrus scented USA made hand sanitizer that's inside. As you can see, it comes in 4 bold colors that you can choose from. And what I love about this product is that it doesn't smell like a bad bar memory. Alex likes to say sometimes that those sanitizers that we find out there often have a very unique smell to them. Ours does not smell like that. My next series of products is part of the very best selling collection we call the Javelina family. In fact, you may know this pen very well. The newest Javelina for us, or one of them actually, is our new Patriotic stylus. This is a twist on one of our best-selling models, the Javelina stylus. We added a variety where we have red, white, and blue. We got this by a popular customer demand that people wanted to show their USA spirit. So this is the new Patriotic variety.
We can hear her. Hey, Mel. I can hear you, but it looks like maybe that someone turned out the lights. Anyway, we might try to get Mel back here in a second. Sometimes that happens, these rolling internet outages. But so what Mel was showing you was some really cool pens and writing instruments that do fit in this OmniClean category, especially with the antibacterial properties that they have. So I think we'll bring Mel back. That's what we'll do. Hi.
Hi. Yes, that was odd, but I'm back. It's nice to be back. So hopefully I don't go anywhere. But I was talking about the best-selling product line, the Javelina family. Lucky for you, we are now offering it in an antimicrobial variety as well. So as you can see right here on your screen, those beautiful jewel tone colors and those classic brights are available with an antimicrobial agent built into them, just like the products that Jacqueline was showing you earlier. So we have the Javelina Pure Stylus, and we also have the Javelina Pure, which comes in an assortment of primary colors as well as some coastal cool calming colors, and it's great to put a full color logo on here. All right, moving right along in my next box of tricks, quite literally, I want to show you this little tool. This is called the Solo Mio, the size of a Q-tip, if you will. And this is a dual-sided stylus and writing instrument all in one. He's easygoing, easy on the go, tap and touch, sign and drive, whatever the case may be. We want to make sure that everybody easily has their own tool to do so that, of course, we are not sharing. And fun fact, Solo Mio means only mine in Italian. And very soon we are going to be offering the Solo Mio in a box set. So this is going to come carefully packaged with a box top that you can decorate here on the front. And then when you open that up, it's going to reveal 50 of your little Solo Mio babies that sit inside. The decoration will be right here on the front panel of the tray. So although these items are not decorated, you would want to put your call to action right here. So imagine this sitting at a registration desk, a check-in area, a place where you need to fill out a quick form. What is your call to action to your customer? Is it to drive them to the website? Do you want them to scan a QR code? Are you going to give them some type of a gift or a discount on their next service if they take some type of an action? So make sure that you are asking your audience to take next steps. And that's a great way to brand. So that is the Solo Mio set. And then lastly, we cannot forget that although pens are traditionally, your inexpensive, more of a budget friendly way to mass market, you can also do that with metal pens. These are not going to break the bank, perfect for customers who have champagne taste on a beer budget. We have lots of executive metal pens to choose from. I'm highlighting one of our best selling categories, the Textari family. The newest item in the line is the Textari Cloud, which features a soft comfort coating on the barrel. If you know, if you're from the Boston area, what I like to say is it feels like writing with marshmallow fluff in the palm of your hand. It also comes in more traditional corporate colors, some of those darker tones, but my personal favorite is the one here in the middle. This is the Textari Spectrum. It's just a whole kaleidoscope of color. Of course, you have your nifty stylus right there. If you were looking to, lift the mood and raise the vibe, this is just a whole spectrum of happiness, and everyone absolutely needs one these days. So that is my wrap in the writing instruments wheelhouse. I'm going to kick it back over to Nick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for kicking it. Yes.
Nick, the light in me thinks the light in you is pretty freaking awesome.
Well, I just became Zen with the pen because of you. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.
That was it. That was great. Zen with the pen. I love that. Let's get Zen with the pen. All right, guys, I'm back. So you know what that means. We're at break number 3. I hope you enjoyed the Omni Clean trend that we showed you there. I thought it was pretty amazing. We're ready to give away the next prize. And if you remember the question, it was, what are you jamming to right now? What's your go-to song? And the winner of the 2Buds, wireless earbuds, was Eric Chastain. Eric's answer was, whatever the guy in the Camaro next to me is playing on the road. So we thought that was the most creative answer. But I got 2 things, Eric. I think we know what they were playing. They're playing Leonard Skinner. Okay, so we know that. Okay. Thing number 2, are you driving around right now while we're doing a VTS for PCI? Are you in your car watching our virtual trade show? Is that what's going on? So if you are, be safe, and congratulations for the victory. All right, let's move on, everyone. We have one more segment to talk about, but I got another prize to give away too. So I have a question for you. Let's get back in that chat and fire this one up. I think you'll have fun with this. Alex talked about hand sanitizers and our refresher spray. If you could choose any scent for a hand sanitizer or sanitizing spray, what would it be? Of course, we've got vanilla and we've got peach, all those scents that already exist, but get creative with it. If you could smell one thing on your mask when you put it back on, or one thing on your hands when you put the sanitizer on, what would it be? I would probably choose cinnamon roll or spaghetti, but maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. The winner of this will receive 100 free pieces of our mask refresher spray with your logo on it. So get creative. We're going to be manning that chat, keeping an eye out for the best answers. And with that, we're going to go into our final trend, everyone. And I think we saved the best for last here. The final trend is specialty gifts and saying thank you. There's no better time than right now, as I said earlier, to say thanks and show appreciation to your clients, to your friends, to your boss, to a guy that's hosting a show. If you want to send me something. But the way we want to propose this to you guys is by saying thank you with really custom special food gifts. Food it makes its way straight to my heart immediately. We're also going to talk about some exclusive retail brand partnerships that we have here that can really show your appreciation. But the first thing we're going to start with is something more visual and more showy, some bling here. We're going to bring Sharon and Bill in to talk about a blingy way to say thank you and show appreciation.
She's blingy, man. I'm just boring. She's blingy.
Yeah, she's bling. You're kind of a ding.
Yeah,
Ding.
Ding. Thanks. So, guys, we're gonna start this section off about branding. It's all about branding. Our industry is about branding. We want to get our name out there. So here I am. Move over. Here you go.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing my great t-shirt. This is a vintage, by the way. Mike was alluding to it. This is vintage stuff. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is going to go in the wash. This is going to go on my next vintage t-shirt, which is the new Namaste t-shirt. So the deal is lapel pins are a great way to brand. A little complicated at times because how do I do it? Do I do a print? Do I do so? Don't worry about Sharon.
Leave it to us. We're the experts. We've been doing this forever.
Forever.
Send us your artwork. We will do a virtual right away. We'll send you the process, the quote, the everything. You look like a rock star. So let us make it easy for you.
What about low minimums?
100 piece minimum.
With
no setup.
She's giving it away again, guys. She's giving it away. It's unbelievable. Gang.
No.
What about if you want to spice that puppy up a little bit?
If you want to spice that puppy up a little bit, put it on a card.
There it is. There it
So
is.
what that does is it makes your whole project more retail friendly. You add real estate, so you can put a mission statement, you can put a QR code, you can put a coupon, or just put a really fancy design. We will help you with that as well. We do all the packaging, all the assembly. Like I said, easy peasy.
And what if we have a lot of logos?
And put a lot of pins on a card.
Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's really cool. So you could get, you can turn.
You get really creative.
You can get, well, we'll get creative.
We can get creative.
You just tell us, flip the switch. Guys, get creative. Look, we can create really nice stories for you. We can talk about retiring NBA players, do the whole bio. We can have a 5-pin collection, brand it, the whole thing. So we can make it really nice. And if you need creativity, we can make you really nice collector boards. Now, don't forget, because we talked about it in our other segment, custom made. So you don't have to do it like this. You can have your cork board setting on a football, on a baseball, and golf clubs. We can make any theme you like out of the stained wood collector's board. So that's a lot of fun.
Now remember, emblematics, which is what we do, are coins, keychains, lapel pins, belt buckles, everything like that.
And all at 100 piece minimums.
Yeah, no setup.
With no set. Now, if you need one piece, I know I got to show it.
No, because I have to do the other thing first.
Okay, do the other.
Put that slide back on, please.
Okay, put the other slide.
So this is a really popular product right now, and I want you all to think about it. Everybody wants a vaccination pin. Everybody wants a vaccination. We hope that everybody wants a vaccination pin. We hope more. So we have 2 styles in stock that you can get right away, and we can also do custom with 100 piece minimum, no setup fee. So we can add your hospital name, your whatever. You can also do thank you hero pins.
Yeah,
those are really popular
and
too.
if you want to thank one person for being the best salesperson, the best fundraiser, do it like they do it in the WWE. This thing weighs a ton. It's a 1-piece minimum. It's custom made, so we can put any logos. Put that up on the shelf. Again, I smacked her in that. I need a bang really like that. It'll be okay. You put that on the shelf, guys. Everybody sees it. Have a great day. Alyssa, who's our top salesperson today in lapel pins, come and see us.
Alyssa!
There you go.
I sold an order. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Hi, everyone. I'm Alyssa, and I'm going to talk with you about our Morale Booster Corner. It's afternoon snacking time. I'm going to talk about gourmet food, as well as we love branded swag, which is why we're here today. So again, I'm going to pair these 2 together and make this super simple for you. We have got a great story to share. We are partnering with small mom and pop businesses across the country. Each one of them is passionate about their product. We fell in love with all of their stories. This is our hopscotch kit, and inside you're going to find 3 of my most fabulous sweet snacks. This one is Poppy's Popcorn. She is a flagship partner. This is Ginger. She's an at-home mom making creative, healthy snacks in her kitchen with popcorn. And all of a sudden, Poppy's Popcorn evolved. This is white cheddar and salted caramel. As well as this is Legally Addictive, another great success story. This is Laura. She was making her childhood favorite cookie, took it over to her girlfriend's house, and next thing you know, they encouraged her and Legally Addictive was born. Now, again, each one of our small batch makers has the nutritional panel listed and imprinted on all of their packaging. And the reason why is because we are in a health conscious society. Yes, no more eating knockoff chocolates out of white boxes. That is a thing of our past. As well as all of my batch makers have great packaging all on their own. They look like this yummy big Rice Krispie treat. Looks like it could sit on the shelf of any gourmet section in a grocery store. So again, I want to point out that each of these kits have multiple price points, so we have a budget for you. And this particular box has your logo front and center on the outside of this particular kit. Now moving along, I have another kit that's brand new for 2021 because we're always looking for what's new and what's hot. And what hot is what is fun. And what is fun, this one, turn on your sensories. And there you go. That is the tune to the ice cream truck in our Scoops and Sprinkles set. So again, this has everything you need except the ice cream. You've got artisan waffle cones. These are as good as just eating like a cookie. They are super yummy. You've got fudge and caramel and sprinkles. I'm going to close him so you can hear me. And then when all the goodness is gone in our Scoops and Sprinkles kit, you have got an ice cream scoop with your logo imprinted on the handle, left in the kitchen for memories and for shelf life. And again, we all know that financial decisions are made in the kitchen. There's more. Yes. Every single one of these kits comes with a personalized postcard. This postcard reads, Scoops Ahoy. Everything inside this box was crafted by a passionate expert. It could be from a 150-year-old run company or an entrepreneur that risked it all to make a snack they knew the world would want. On side 2, you get 165 characters to write your own personalized note, and we all know that connection matters. Now, I've got a new kit. This is one that just came out last week. I just got my sample. I haven't made it yet, but I'm looking forward to making my soft pretzels with my twist and salt kit. So inside of this kit, you have pretzel mix. And down in here, you've got stone ground mustard. Again, it's another activity. And activity and interaction creates memory. And down here, you've got this awesome little bottle opener. So while I'm making my beer pretzels, I can pop up a Mick Ultra and have a nice little beer bevy in the kitchen while I'm relaxing with my children. Last but not least is a very popular kit. Did very well for us last year. This is our Speak Easy kit. It is great for virtual happy hours, nice for high-end executive gifting. You've got a trifold, which is a magnetic closure box. So it's a nice keepsake box. You've got gold foil imprint on this classy look. Logo through the peephole. Over here, this is house rules. Right off the bat, this looks like a game board. So it says game night to me. It says virtual happy hours. You got great rich flavors. You've got your caramels down here, your postcard. I had to take everything out of this box. It's so jam-packed it would fall all over the place while showing it to you. You've got chocolate bourbon cookies. And then you got these great cordials. You can make cocktails or mocktails with these. I have tried that. Great. Add tonic water, club soda, a twist of lime in a martini glass, and you're good to go. As well as these infused ice cube kits, which say fun. First off, you are going to open this up. Great packaging. Put these in a freezer, and then when they're frozen, plop it in a glass, add some bourbon, and you have an instant old-fashioned. So again, in summary, open your eyes to a new way to gift food with swag. Again, we're partnering with great mom and pops across the country, made in the USA snacks, great niche experiences, all sorts of price points, great snacks, yummy, yummy snacks. And guess what? Every single one of my kits is a minimum order quantity of 1 unit. That is amazing. So again, food affects your mood, so generate a positive and lasting impression of your brand with our food corner. And now I am going to take it back to Nicholas, and Nick is going to introduce some additional retail brands that you have available to you this year.
I will be doing that, but you just said it. Food affects my mood, and watching you show all that delicious food is maybe starving. Can you do
You know
me a
what made
quick
me
favor?
starving is everything in the chat window from blueberry muffins to
Oh, I know.
chocolate. I was like, okay, now I'm really hungry. I need a blueberry muffin.
Yeah. Well, there's something you can do to help me. Can you pass me a snack through? Can you pass me, like, I don't know, popcorn? No, Rice Krispie treat. Do you have one of those?
Yep.
Yes.
This
Can
is
you
my
pass it?
favorite.
Just pass
Sure.
it over this way.
Slice this thing like a cake.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Got it.
Thanks, Nick.
Ooh, oh man, this is gonna be like a full meal. Thanks, Alyssa. All right, guys, we're almost through the specialty gifts and saying thank you portion, and I get to tie it up. I get to save what I think is the best for last, which is our partnerships with exclusive retail brands. Nothing says thank you better than a gift with your logo on it. That's maybe a Bose stereo system. Maybe it's a Waterford crystal glass. But what I'm going to focus on today is 3 exclusive brand partnerships that we have here at PCI with up and coming retail brands. And I think you're going to find them very interesting. The first partnership we have is with a product and a company called OpKix. And OpKix is a tiny HD video camera. It's made out of an aerospace aluminum housing. It's got a sapphire glass lens. This is basically a direct competitor to GoPro. It's a wireless camera, so it comes with these a glasses mount, a hat clip, so that you can pop the camera on, turn it on, and be on your way. This is for the outdoor adventure person in your world. This is for the fisherman. This is for the person that wants to go film their surroundings, but don't need to be encumbered by a handheld camera. This is also great for the executive gift, the executive in your life that thinks they have it all. I guarantee they don't have the OpKix. The best part, though, about the OpKix, the thing I love about it, is how intuitive and user-friendly it is. It comes in this little charging egg. So once you're finished filming, you pop your OpKix in, you press the button on front, and immediately the video you just filmed is sent to the OpKix app on your phone. And it has a really intuitive editing software, so you can add music, you can add text really easily, blast it out to your social media channels, and you've got the perfect little travel gift as well. So check us out for the OpKix. Again, an up-and-coming retail brand that exists that we can offer you with your logo on it here at PCI. The next retail brand I want to talk about, exclusive partnership we have, is with a company called Fracture. You may have heard of Fracture. Fracture is frameless glass prints. Think Shutterfly, but on glass. Fracture is the perfect award. Fracture is a perfect retention gift. This is something that you can buy one piece at a time, and it comes in a really sleek and modern design. This piece I have here, this is a very famous work of art. This is called Beauties and the Beast. You may have seen it before. It's another dad joke for you. Obviously, I have my family here, but this is a great corporate retention gift. But another thing we can do with Fracture that's going to help you guys with gifting is we have a redemption code program where you can purchase basically gift cards, custom gift cards that we'll print for you. You send those to your customers, and they can redeem their very own Fracture piece. The redemption code program includes the Fracture piece. It includes the custom gift card, as I mentioned, and also shipping, all wrapped into one. So it's a really easy, really unique, creative way to show appreciation here. So check us out for that partnership. And the last thing I want to talk about before we move on to some prizes and stuff, hang in there, guys, is a partnership I'm going to tease. It's with a company called Pladra. And Pladra is a San Francisco-based company that makes high-end plaid flannel shirts. Their goal was basically to sort of upgrade the classic American flannel shirt with custom stitching and with some nice sort of modern features. The material is the highest quality, and there's an added graphic bonus. So in the yoke of the neck of all their shirts, as you can see here, there's a graphic print that's salmon, as well as the collar has the same graphic print. And then the sleeves too. So when you roll up your sleeves, you'll have a nice little pop of color on these shirts. This is for the person that likes the nice rugged outdoor look, but also wants a quality tailored piece. The best part about this and what makes it a great gift option is there's a one-piece minimum. You can buy one Pladra shirt for your customer, for yourself. And when we do that, when you order that one piece, we're going to ship it with an included packing slip. This packing slip can have your logo or an image on it, as well as a nice note, like a thank you gift message. This one says, Nick, I hope you like the Pladra shirt. I'm not going to read the rest. There's some cuss words in here, but you get the idea. I feel special because I received this nice note with my single Pladra shirt. That's coming soon. So contact your PCI rep for how to get Pladra apparel. And that's going to tie a bow on our saying thank you and specialty gifts section. As you can see, we've got some really powerful things that you guys can utilize for your businesses. But without further ado, I'm going to announce the prize winner. The last question I asked was, if you could pick one hand sanitizer scent, what would it be? There were some pretty fantastic answers, I must say. But the winner ultimately had to go to Noel Powers. The answer was lasagna scent. It's lunchtime. We're all talking about food. My mouth's watering thinking about lasagna. I think that's super creative. And congratulations to you. You win 100 pieces of our mask refresher spray with your logo on it. And we'll get that out to you post haste. Quick surprise. We've got another prize to give away that you might not have known. I teased it at the beginning. But we've been monitoring the chat. We've been keeping an eye out for who's doing what and who's saying what. So I've got another prize out of the blue here. It's called our Chatty Cathy prize. And this prize goes to the person who was the most talkative in the chat and who was interacting the most. And the prize, I'll say the prize first before I announce the winner. The prize is the Tea Time kit. It's a food kit like the ones Alyssa talked about. This comes with loose leaf tea, lemon sugar cookies. It comes with a nice campfire mug that says Tea Time on it. Really great kit. It's going to have your logo on the outside of the box on a really custom printed box, as well as a customized note on the inside. So it's a great gift that you can see for yourself. And the winner of the Chatty Cathy, who also had my favorite song choice, but I'll talk about that in a second. The winner is Rhonda Davis. Rhonda, congratulations. We're going to get you the Tea Time kit. Rhonda's song choice was Just a Dream by Nelly. And when you just think about that song, it just gets stuck in your head. What about us? What about me? Whatever. Anyway, congrats, Rhonda. We're going to get that out to you. We have one more small segment here for you guys. It is an apparel segment. So I'm going to pass it over to a video here with Parvane talking about some really great apparel pieces that you guys can take a look at. So without further ado, take it away, Parvane.
Hi, everyone. I'm Parvane. I work for Sanmar. We are a manufacturer of apparel, headwear, and bags that we supply to promotional consultants. As you've listened to the other presenters, they've talked about the trends that have influenced the products they've introduced this year. Today, we're going to share with you our 3 trends that have influenced our products. Vicki Ostrom, our trend editor, is going to walk you through those 3 trends. As you listen, I'd love for you to be thinking about your company stores. Are you looking to refresh and update and have relevant products, things that your employees and your customers are going to want to wear that are resonating with them today? Second, I'd love for you to be thinking about your recognition programs. Do you have an onboarding program for new employees? And what kinds of products could you be putting into those kits that you send to them? How about a recognition program for years of service or safety? Also, think about events. We're hopeful that live events are going to come back soon. What kinds of items could you be giving away at those trade shows or at your facility when you invite your customers in that are going to make them feel cared about? They're going to make them want to use it and have your logo out there. Also think about your brand. Your brand matters, and every product you put your brand on needs to make an impact. So think about your company culture and how these trends tie to your company culture, including sustainability and give back programs. Are those important to you, and what kinds of products should you be including? So Vicki's trends are going to walk you through all that information. And then at the end, I ask you to please stay till the very end. We're going to have a wonderful opportunity to win a Carhartt backpack cooler. That's a lot of words, but it is a really cool backpack that has a built-in cooler. And of course, who doesn't want Carhartt these days? It's definitely a trending brand. So you'll have an opportunity to win that at the end with a question that's tied to Vicki's trends. So listen closely, and I will be back after Vicki's done with her trends.
We're invested in our shared future. The trends we're going to explore are the yard, the shire, and the spark. And they speak to the many ways we're investing in our globe, our neighborhoods, and ourselves. They each tell part of the story of our quest to gain control in our lives, because since March of 2020, we've been thinking almost nonstop about what matters. Let's see what's on our mind. We know that the yard isn't just ours. The climate and the pandemic have shown us that we share our yard with each other. And in the yard, although 2020 did bring us a lot of doom and gloom, it also made us much more self-sufficient. In fact, many of us became hipsteaders. We had to figure out how to do so many things for ourselves. We've been gardening, maintaining our own homes and apartments, cooking and crafting. All of these activities are keeping our hands busy and our mind clear. We're understanding that sustainability comes in many forms. It's definitely something that's still on our minds, even more than it was before the pandemic. Another thing that's incredibly meaningful to us right now is the natural world, getting outdoors. We need the fresh air to keep our balance. And as anyone who is selling products for camping, hiking, cycling, fishing, or RVing knows, these are now booming markets. The Shire is a mythical place that we would really like to make real. A safe, cozy neighborhood where everyone watches out for each other. It's a very happy place. You're part of something bigger than yourself. Or in other words, it's a lot like the pride we feel when we say we're a local. Many of us really want that for our lives. We're interested in getting to know our neighbors. We're thinking about shopping regularly at our local farmers market. We want to become pet parents and grow a garden and share the produce. We're finding all kinds of quirky and unique things to do that are in our own backyards, like hunting for vegetables and treasures from local businesses at farmers markets. We're thinking about upgrading some things, like do I want an insulated tote now to safely get my precious food home from the market? There are many parts that fit together in our quest to nurture our well-being. They provide the spark we need to keep our engines running. And we're not just nurturing our spark for ourselves. We're doing it so that we can be there for those that we love. We're investing our time, energy, and dollars to be healthy. We've become self-preservers. We're working out from home, doing everything from yoga to boxing. We're golfing. We're running. And we're giving all kinds of activities a try, even if we've never done them before, in our quest to stay sparky. We're having a lot of downtime too, though, and that's when we're wearing our offline wear, or products designed for doing nothing in. Comfort wear and fleece, clothing that keeps us cozy. We've been collecting them in a core group of colors, of our favorite colors over the years. But that core group is now expanding to include colors from nature that reference spices, plants, and foods that enhance our well-being in some way. Greens, berries, jade, amethyst, even yellow. The bottom line is, we're dressing for ourselves now more than we're dressing for others. We're considering what our personal trend connection is with ourselves. We're paying attention to details at our collars, button downs, or Johnny collars, and tops that have considered cutouts, like slits in the sleeve or volume at the wrist, shapes that are different from what I have in my closet already. And above all, I want to find items that have a comfort factor, stretch, fabrics that are soft, nothing that's too tight. So what matters now? Because of our self-sufficient streak, we're hipsteaders now, doing everything for ourselves. We're getting out into nature. We care about sustainable items. And we want to be a local. Community is important to us. And we're exploring our neighborhoods for new things to do where we can support local, like farmers markets. And through it all, we're connecting with ourselves to maintain our spark. And self-care is coming in the form of running and golfing and doing workouts at home. The one thing we know for sure is that we're invested in our shared future, and we're redefining what matters, one adventure at a time.
All right, so here is your question. And actually, before I say that, as we discussed in the beginning, we've added over 300 new products this year. That includes retail brands like North Face, Carhartt, OGO, Eddie Bauer, Champion. I know I'm forgetting some. Cotopaxi, which is a great environmentally friendly line. So again, please make time, schedule a one-on-one meeting with your PCI consultant to come in and show you products that are relevant and curated just for you, your opportunities, and your company. All right, so here's the question. First person to chat the answer wins that Carhartt cooler backpack. Which of Vicky's trends resonated the most with you? Type in the name of the trend and you win that prize. All right, thank you so much. Back to our host.
Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We had so much fun presenting to you. Please get with your PCI rep with questions, and we're going to help you out post haste. With that, I'm going to send it to the main man, the myth, the legend, David here to tie us all up here. Or not tie. Don't tie us up. Don't tie us up. Maybe we'll wrap it up. How about that?
Okay, so for my 30-minute conclusion, actually, we really hope you enjoyed this time with us, and we appreciate you spending your lunch hour with us, hour plus. Your team at PCI is here to help with any solutions as you continue to work on creative ways for using merchandise, services, and to reach your audience. So if you need any samples, if you have any things that you saw today that you're interested in using in your organizations, please reach out to your PCI rep, or you can reach them at our event email, which is ilovepci@promotionalconsultants.com. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you soon.